summer day when roses bloomed red, a wedding was held where old vows were said. The daughter of Corleone married in joy, while power was weighed with silence and poise. Don Vito Corleone, calm, dark, and wise, sat granting requests with watchful old eyes. For on such a day, tradition was law, no plea was denied, no favor withdrawn. Men came with revenge and grief in their hands, seeking all justice the courts could not grant. The Don listened softly, his voice never raised, for fear was a tool best wrapped in grace. Outside the wine flowed, the music was loud, but shadows moved quietly under the crowd. For this was a family bound not by blood alone, but by loyalty sworn and debts deeply owed. Michael Corleone stood far from the throne, a soldier returned, clean hands his own. With Kay at his side, he spoke of the past as if crime were a story that would never last. My father is different, Michael would say, but I'm not like him. I've chosen my way. Yet fate, like a river, was slow, dark, and deep, and carried him forward while he slept. Then came the offer, wrapped sweet in deceit, a drug trade proposal, profitable elite. But Vito refused, it poisoned the street and threatened the order that kept power complete. The refusal rang loud through the underworld's ear, and peace slowly cracked under whispers of fear. An attempt on the Don left him bleeding and frail, while chaos spread fast like a violent gale. Sonny burned hot with rage uncontrolled, his temper a fire too reckless and bold. Fredo trembled, weak under pressure and fear, while Michael stood still, his path now unclear. At the hospital door with killers nearby, Michael stood guard, though unarmed, dry-eyed. In silence, a shift took root in his soul, the first step toward taking a darker role. A plan was devised with deadly intent, a meeting, a gun, a message sent in a quiet restaurant beneath words polite. Michael pulled fate through a moment of fright. The shots rang out sharp, the old world fell dead, and innocence fled from the life he had led. To Sicily's hills Michael was flown, where blood ties and history carved him to stone. Their love briefly bloomed under sun-soaked skies, but death followed close in disguise. A car meant for him stole his bride instead, and sorrow carved silence where hope once had tread. Back in New York, war stained the street, families clashed with merciless heat. Sonny was lured by rage and speed, and paid with his life for unchecked need. Bullets tore through the toll booth air, and power shifted with brutal care. The family mourned, the mother wept, while Michael's soul hardened, promises kept. Don Vito returned, though weakened by age, seeking an end to the blood-soaked stage. He broke her his voice, calm his presence old. Kay sensed the distance, the man now changed as love struggled where truth was rearranged. When the dawn finally fell in a garden's embrace, death took him gently without disgrace. Michael stood ready, the crown now his own, a king in the dark on a merciless throne. Enemies plotted, believing him weak, but Michael listened and chose not to speak. On the day his nephew was baptized in light, he signed death warrants in shadowed might. As holy words echoed in promise and grace, blood paid the price in another place. One by one the rivals fell, their fates sealed silent, swift and well. Free to live, for now though trust was cracked, and lies would return with interest stacked. Michael emerged as the final dawn, with colder resolve than those before gone. Kay asked the truth, her eyes full of fear. He lied with a smile, calm and clear. The door slowly closed between what was known as power-crowned Michael Corleone alone. Thus ends the tale of family and fate, of love twisted slow by power and hate. Not born as a monster nor raised for the fall, but shaped by the choices that answer the call.